singers with amazing voices, magnetic personalities, and true love for ensemble singing.
Chicago Acapella is a group of fiercely talented singers who celebrate every genre of music with equal passion and commitment. And now they are collaborating with Ballet 5/8 in a modern twist on a longtime choral staple. John William Trotter joins us with more. John, thanks for being here.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Before we talk about the collaboration with you two, can you tell us a little bit about Chicago Acapella?
Of course. Chicago Acapella is a group of 10, as you say, fabulously talented, classically trained people who reach well beyond classical music in everything they do. They do jazz and Beatles and surfer tunes and folk music and in this case, really, really old music.
I love that. And I mean, we're talking about two, it's the arts. So arts all go together. But how are you guys making this collaboration work?
It in retrospect, is very natural, although I don't know if this has ever been done before in Chicago. I've just started traveling since COVID again, and when I go to Latin America for a choral festival or to Africa, it's apparent that everyone is dancing and singing at the same time, right? Except when you go to a choral music concert, when people mostly stand and deliver. And so when we're dealing with music that is as rich and as deep and meaningful as this, it really helps make sense of what's going on, to feel like someone is moving on your behalf, and that's what this collaboration allows.
I love that.
So how did that come together, where you connected with Ballet 5/8?
It's a friend of a friend of a friend sort of situation. I think we've been aware of each other, but we just haven't got in the room together. And so finally, I just picked up the phone and talked really fast for 15 minutes. This is why this has to happen. Yeah. And Juliana, the artistic director, said, "Okay."
Oh, wow, you're like, that was easy?
So we just dove off a cliff together is what happened.
I love that. Okay, so the show is about displacement, yearning for home, a little bit of loneliness. My head immediately went to, is this about kids leaving for school and going away for the first time? And tell us a little bit about more.
So there's so many reasons that people feel that longing for home. Many people don't get to be in the place that they feel is theirs, right? Sometimes all the time, sometimes. Sometimes home is a person, sometimes home is a food, right? Sometimes home's a ritual, sometimes it's a patch of ground or your couch, right? And I think the fear of losing that, even for those who haven't lost it, is a big kind of present issue. And yeah, as you said, people are leaving home this season, right? They're going to college across the country, and there's a real sense of a personal effect that comes out of that. So this is an ancient text from more than 2,000 years ago. The music is 500 years old, but the concerns are like really, really contemporary.
And you guys get to work with this female-led, minority-owned business, Ballet 5/8.
So here's what's perfect about that. This really old text talks about the city mourning and personifies the city as a woman. And so having a female artist take the stage and be the one in mourning with others around her, because it's about being left by your friends when you need them, and having people that you looked up to themselves in mourning and not sure how to respond to that. All those things we can unfold for the audience with dancers, with lighting, with surtitles, so you don't have to stare at your program and figure out what's going on.
Good. Thank you for that.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Are you surprised when you see what they are able to do to put to your words the movements, how much more of an understanding the audience will have?
Yeah, I'm delighted and deeply fulfilled. I'm not surprised. The potential of this was so clear and so obvious, even though I'd never seen anything quite like it. And Juliana took so much care with the material, with the words, with the music. You'll often notice that there's like a gesture in the music that is accompanied or kind of manifests in a gesture in the dancers. All those things seem so natural. You may have been to a concert, been sitting there and wishing you could move, right? It's just that. It's finally the ability to let your body respond.
To the music as you're feeling it. Okay, so you're doing 4 shows across the Chicago area. It all kicks off this Friday. Tell us where people can come see you guys.
They can see us at DePaul University. They can see us in Evanston at Nichols Concert Hall. They can see us in Oak Park. They can see us in Naperville. It's not a long drive.
I love this, and hopefully a collaboration more to come, maybe?
Yeah, I think this is a good direction. As I said, it's a very natural thing, right? Dance is an inevitable art. Singing is an inevitable art. We feel like we're where we belong when we're doing that together.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here. And we have a treat later as well that we'll get to.
Yeah, you can catch Lamentations, am I saying that right? Lamentations at the Holt Schneider Performance Center this Friday, September 27th. For tickets and more information on upcoming shows, head to chicagoacapella.org or find them on social media.
And as I mentioned, stick around. We're going to get a sneak peek at the show just ahead.